Hello, welcome back. This is Aquatic Sonarchy, playing more Endless Space 2 Early Access, update number 1. Liking some of the improvements I've seen thus far. A little intimidated by the presence of the Cravers so close to my space, and not even sure where I met the Sophons, probably around this intersection. Because they couldn't be down here. I don't see them down here. Good monsoon world here. But until I have a sizable fleet, I don't think it's a good idea to move that far from my home base. I have colonized Lechem. Hyekem. Alright. I said I was gonna work on coming up with some designs for my fleet. I know there's an empty spot on the basic. So the basic attack ship, attacker. So I've got a shield. The defense on this vessel is not very strong. So tempted to go. Oh, they changed these ranges in this version. Tempted to go for some armor. Be good to see. Oh, here's attack and defense. What does that do? It adds 24 defense. So I'll apply this design. Also edit default Corvette. It's got 2 shields. Pretty lame. Let's see, are these both? Yeah. They're both defensive slots. Probably add a flotilla shield. Oh, I guess that no longer exists. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I can get a little balance in my fleet. Now, maybe I should look again. Got some lasers. I do have torpedoes unlocked, so I'll probably go ahead. These are optimal at medium and long range. So I need something that's quality short range vessel. The Corvette is not it. What's that? Create. Ship. Brawler. Prepared for some this is good. Prepared for some ballistic attacks. Then I'll create another support ship. How about the I might actually go back and change that other design. How about the shield? Good. flotilla shield, that's the only support. That's annoying, how it's a support class. So if I go ahead with this one, how would it be different from the other one that I made? Confirm. Escort. Let's edit it. Flotilla shield. So the escort has a flotilla shield and long range weapons. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Gonna go ahead and create closer. I've got either defensive or support in a symmetrical slot. Guess I could at this point increase my movement points for all of these at the cost of 2 hyperium. May go ahead and do that. It's not going to be that great if I increase damage from weapons and I only have 1 weapon. And it costs 5 hyperium to do so. Could take a health bonus plus repair. Yeah, we'll call it the closer because it'll remain around longer. High plating. I don't know, I'm also contemplating a shield instead of one of these. A little more balance. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and knock these out. Create design. So I'm going to edit my escort. Design a Corvette. Brawler needs to be faster. Okay, I just want to check and see. Hyperium engine, great. Now I just have to produce these ships. In fact, I'll queue them up right after public-private. I wish right here they would give you the specs, because I don't remember which ones are which. Closer, oh yeah, alright, Closer and Brawler have short range, so I'll group those together, and then Escort has the flotilla shield. Is that right? Here? That can escort the corvettes who are more long range. Closer brawler escort corvette. Closer, 2 brawlers. Perseus. Production's decent here. We'll set these up to do escort, corvette, but I'll put the escort last. Oh, and I'll move this down. So those will be done in 15 turns. Alright. So, step 1 done. Now I've got to plan the special improvements, which may interrupt my fleet construction, but possibly not. Okay, it doesn't show any particular leaning in terms of, okay, they're wary. I'm sure I leveled this guy up, right? Yep. Alright, I think I'm ready to advance a turn. So I think I'm going to target the Nusicon Kalgeros. Except they're pacifists, so if I get into war that could be problematic. Also, pilgrims are pacifist. They have a higher disapproval. Oh. Come on. Accelerator's a Sophon ship. Prowler's not. I wonder what's going on here. Well, at least I got to see it. Large gas burning, medium gas frozen, medium gas temperate. Alright. No biggie. Unknown Empire. Perhaps that was unleashed by someone investigating a curiosity. We'll go over here. Oh, I think I had a... Yay! Success! Endless Research Park and Endless World. Drone network. It's got a strategic resource. 280. Cerebral reality. And no anomalies. Well, I do remember I was planning on building a obelisk here, I think. It's temperate, so that makes sense. Yeah. Denark. I think I also wanted to build Denark here. And the reason is that it's kind of in this area here, and there's an asteroid belt. If I extend my influence that far, which is quite an accomplishment, but once I get some new heroes, once I add 2 influence generating improvements here, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and queue that up. It also has a huge and a medium world, so Denark's gonna add 2 FIDs per population. It's gonna be a happy place. Very happy place. I unlocked xenobiology, I think was it. So I'm gonna see assist if I can provide assistance. The soldiers died long ago, but their sacrifice is not forgotten. 2 centuries past, the Kalgeros were visited by a star-faring race, descending in elegant craft possessed of powers indistinguishable from magic. The alien beings stepped onto the Kalgeros homeworld. Though communication was difficult, the visitors explained very calmly what they wanted of the Kalgeros. 200 soldiers destined to battle on a distant toxic world far from their loved ones and die a certain but honorable death. It is necessary was all the visitors offered by word. That should be in quotes. Generations later, with your help, the Kalgeros are finally able to visit the fields of war. Search the Curiosity on the planet Kalgeros 4 with at least 15 titanium. Okay, with titanium protective suits, the Kalgeros party will be able to visit the battlefield where their ancestors fell. It is the least you can do. I'll get some money and obtain a minor faction. I've never obtained a minor faction in my gameplay. I'll see where this Kalgeros 4. Guess I do not have it discovered, so that'll be a long journey, possibly. Well, all the more reason to upgrade my exploration vessels. Patrol. Edit. Armor and a weapon. They currently can fight short range. Let's add some energy damage. Make them speedy. They'll go 10 turns, 10 parsecs or whatever a turn. Dedicated scanner, plus 30 health. I think that's better than the standard scanner. No. already building I've already built one patrol vessel. Put that into orbit. So I could explore anomalies here, or curiosities. This has got a signal on it. I'm not sure I want to unleash that. I will wait. These are on the gas. Also, yeah, I'm gonna send them. Oh, that must be. Yeah, okay, great. Well, I suspect it's gonna come, that fulfilling this quest is gonna unleash some sort of challenge in terms of combat, but I guess I don't mind losing that one patrol ship. So population gained, construction complete, and xenobiology researched. I'd like another hero, please. Maybe I will have to build that embassy. Academy embassy. Because I feel like I would have normally achieved one by now. And I'll wait on botanical scanning until I can get some stuff done in Era 2. Specifically, hyperium weapons. I've discovered the planet Husk. The Cravers successfully wiped many planets and stations clean of the concretes. Once their usefulness was over, however, the Endless shut down the factories and abandoned the Cravers, dumping the remaining troops on Husk, a random planet, and bombing it back to the Stone Age. Grim and resolute, the Cravers survived and evolved, using makeshift and stolen technology to scrabble their way back to the stars. Pretty cool. I like that lore. It's got some curiosities to investigate. Planet. I mean, it lacks resources, but alright. Atmospheric. Atmospheric are good for science, so let's investigate those. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Actually, in this case, nice. Oh. Well, I'm gonna lose this. And probably lose my vessel. But I guess it was worth it. $16.46. Oh. I didn't realize the patrol for United Empire were actually pretty solid in terms of gonna go long range and just see if I can shouldn't have retreated from that other combat. Well, okay. I did very little damage. So, perhaps that was the wrong tactic. I assumed they would go short. So anyway, it told me that there was a map of constellations. Perhaps it revealed this? I don't see anything else it revealed. Oh no. My fleet's gonna get stopped here. There's 2 acquisition ventures. Not sure if that's... Oh, okay. It just hadn't focused properly. Okay. Oh, I do have a new hero, so... Dominic Havanen. Wow, very good at system resource output. Versus... Scavengers have some pretty kick rear and upgrades to damage in their skill tree. Lumaries. Trade, diplomacy, and empire resources. I'm gonna stick with... Well... Overseer versus Counselor. This is empire-wide resources. This is system-wide. This is fleet warfare and industrial. I like the extreme diversity. I'm just gonna hope I get another hero like Genhaistra Drev Mios. Because I think getting my systems developed right now is the most urgent matter. Oh, I am not happy with these options. So now I know the United Empire doesn't get production until the 2nd ring. Oh, I could have actually checked out of that. And then the Overseer gets production in the 2nd ring. And boosts approval or decreases disapproval, and I'm not sure what that flag is. Over colonization penalty, I think. These are all heroes, okay. So I'm not really digging this guy. Suppose I'll go with this route. Okay. Close. Then I'll choose the system that would have the highest pop. Pardalis or Perseus. Guess I would think I'll assign him to Perseus. Alright, I'm gonna change. Oh, I guess it's too late to change that. I do have some luxury resources in systems, so I'm gonna bump that up to the top of the queue. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, so what I can do is bump this first, that second, that third, and then I'll just keep bumping technologies up and come circle back to these later. I'm gonna be investing in a fleet that is gonna sap my dust, so there you go. Oh, I guess those fleets moved on somewhere. Kamos 1. Nice little planet. Tiny tundra, worth some dust. Large gas cold and large gas temperate. I see, so they got sent to fight a battle in a large gas temperate. Well, hopefully my fleet survives this. Okay, that was really easy. I'm not sure it should be that easy, but I also don't know. We now own the economy, which is located in Nusakan, and can see the status of every hero in the galaxy. Alright, that's good. Search the... we got 150 dust. The Kalgeros dignitaries returned to their homeworld somber and reflective. You can tell how much the visit means to them by the way they clasp your arm and the look in their eyes. You are sure they will be useful allies. So, still don't see the actual in the flesh or in the concrete academy. Marble, let's say it's built of marble. I didn't actually look at the picture. It looks really cool. 7 heroes, so I can look at all the heroes. It's nice. I'm not the only one with 2. The Cravers have 2 heroes. I had Fusha Keen Crest in a previous hero. I mean, oh yeah, I guess I got both of these because I was Cravers. I also had Varb Saint Zoyaina. Can I look any closer? Oh, I can see what they've mastered, which class of skills they've mastered. That's cool. So, hero class probability. Oh, interesting. So, that's good to know. I've made 0% to unlocking with 2/3 chance a counselor. I already have a counselor. Now, counselor specific skills are damage, dust, a small bonus to science, another fleet, influence, good bonus to the cost upkeep of a fleet, but just the one you're on, so it's just Systemic happiness is set to ecstatic. Alright. Sure, I'll be looking at that again. I have an overseer heading towards a counselor. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that is increased by heroes as governor is increased by heroes as governor. Oh, I see. I see why that counselor position is so close. Well, nice. I've got another probe left, I believe. Two. Why is this still buzzing? Is that an artifact of my previous quest? So I could come back here with my fleet once it's assembled and try my hand. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for stopping in.